Once, when we looked up at the sky, we saw only stars. Now, thousands of human-made lights silently orbit. Elon Musk's Starlink satellites, promising internet everywhere, have filled our orbit. But behind this brilliance, a quiet danger is growing. Since 2019, SpaceX has launched over 8,000 satellites. In 2025 alone, more than 2,000 new satellites were added. Competitors are not standing still. Amazon's Project Kuiper plans 3,200 satellites. Earth's orbit has become a technological highway, crowded with millions of metal pieces. And every day, one or two satellites fall uncontrollably back to Earth. These satellites last about 5 years, then are directed to burn up in the atmosphere. But in the process, they release metals and chemicals, polluting the upper atmosphere and potentially harming the ozone layer. Scientists are still debating, is it insignificant or is it already too late? The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration predicts that by 2035, 28,000 Starlink fragments could re-enter the atmosphere each year. This could raise the probability of a person being hit to 61%, once considered an impossible risk. The Kessler syndrome, a cascade of collisions making orbit unusable, could delay humanity's space ventures for decades, even centuries. Solar storms could instantly disable hundreds of satellites. Increased atmospheric drag could send more Starlink satellites falling uncontrollably. The brilliance of technology may one day confront the debris it created. Humankind assumed the sky was theirs. But in the vast emptiness, older than stars, human-made metal fragments have become a silent threat. One day, when we look up at the sky, we may see not just light, but the shadow of risk. Technology allows us to push boundaries, but with every step, we must remember our responsibility. Otherwise, one day, the sky may no longer belong to us. The sky is not a map. It's a reminder of how far we've gone and how carefully we must tread.